Reportedly, Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, didn't know she was Kody Brown's one and only true love. Up until this season, he denied saying this. She was obviously his favorite of the 4 wives at that point. Was she truly unaware of this then? Keep watching for details. The spouses of sister spouses revealed that they sensed something wasn't right with Kody Brown when the show first started. The sole remedy in polygamy for a misbehaving male is to take another wife. They had met Robyn Brown, and Mary Brown, Kody's previous wife, had urged them to meet. He would fly 5 hours for dates because he genuinely liked the divorced mother of 3 children. In the end, he made a proposal and she advanced. She was different, as evidenced by their premarital kiss, his wedding dress selection, and extended honeymoon. Christine Brown, Kody's ex-third wife, recently said that she knew Kody was in love with Robyn from the beginning. She even told him about it. But Robyn says that until recently, she was unaware that he was only in love with her, even with all of the additional care he was giving her and her children. Fans find this extremely hard to believe, so someone made a Reddit thread to discuss it. The original poster believed this. Will we actually purchase that? Would Kody never tell her, "You're the love of my life," if he was so much in love with her and his previous spouses were having trouble with him? Really? Furthermore, they mentioned that Robyn Brown was obviously filling in for Kody by giving her all of the additional attention he had provided her. They also believe she has known all along. Did other Redditors concur then? She's not very good at lying. Her whole face is displaying it. If she just revealed the truth, she would be taken much more positively. In that same interview, she stated that she made a great effort to keep their connection discreet from the other spouses. She's lying, of course. It is pitiful. Because he didn't think his prior spouses were faithful, Kody Brown's marriages to them ended. He said that Robyn Brown was the sole devoted wife across several seasons of Sister Wives. Even when Mary Brown was informed that Kody was no longer interested in her, she chose to stay. Christine Brown would not be in a marriage devoid of intimacy, and Janelle Brown would not have chosen a spouse above her kids. She can really comprehend what Kody and Robyn have now that she's discovered David Woolley. So give it to them. Fans, though, believe there's no need to pretend or deny anymore. Do you think Robyn is concealing the truth, or has she just recognized this? It appeared that Kody Brown and Robyn Brown, the final wife of Sister Wives star Kody Brown, were having marital issues. Fans of TLC now question if they're simply acting. In the end, it was they who first raised reports of issues. Will they add more drama now that the other spouses have left, merely to keep the program going? Watch on to find out what fans are saying. In July of this year, there were rumors on social media that Robyn Brown and her husband were having issues. Everything began when the family patriarch went on a cameo and made a clear indication that the path ahead would not be easy. He sang a song at the time about a man of wives with no wives. He didn't appear to be at home, so some people assumed that they had broken up. During the same month, Robyn was allegedly reprimanded by Kody Brown for failing to provide support in keeping the family together. It seems like she is not putting up with any bullshit from him. Moreover, if he doesn't pull up his socks, we could get divorced. The second rumor of strife amongst the show's surviving married original cast members exists. TLC personality Robyn Brown said in an August interview with People magazine that although she loved her spouse, she also went through a difficult period because he got into a lot of hot water. She therefore learned that it's not always easy to live with someone who is divorcing. Once more, one of the two offered a hint of danger. There have been a few tense moments throughout season 18. Reddit users who enjoy Sister Wives, on the other hand, think that Kody Brown and his spouse are lying. The original poster wrote, "Acting as if there is disagreement. Do you think that any mention of K+R's marital problems is merely a pitiful attempt to make their plot seem longer? Saying that Kody creates arguments with her and then claiming that it's because he wants to punish himself comes out as incredibly manufactured and purposefully lenient when it comes to demanding responsibility. Reminds me of the cameos he did when he pretended to be in Robyn's dog home to random folks. It seems as though they are only making sure that they are included in any future iterations of the show. The consensus is that they most likely stage conflict in order to continue the spectacle. However, other individuals don't agree since he appears to have changed into a bad guy. He obviously wants to keep the program going, but anything with Robyn and him is boring as hell. The show will end after the drama between the 3 wives departs is resolved. These two would do whatever it took to be in style. It was a terrible scenario on the first day of school. Like everything else that K and R claim to be able to do, say, or feel, the discord is made up. I genuinely believe Robyn is setting the stage to claim he was unstable in the event that she decides to leave when the money runs out completely or he poses a threat. The latest season of Sister Wives is about to conclude. Every time they do, they include an engaging tell-all section. The whole cast, Kody, Robyn, Christine, Janelle, and Mary, gathers to discuss their unvarnished thoughts on the season. Even though fans adore this version, Sukanya Krishnan, the host, has often drawn criticism from them. Many of them think she doesn't question Kody and Robyn about their transgressions in the program harshly enough. As a result, they had asked TLC to switch hosts many times. However, there's now more conjecture gaining attention. Is Sukanya discriminating against Robyn Brown? Why does the fan base have these feelings? Sister Wives has been a television program for over 10 years. The audience has thoroughly enjoyed every moment of it and has even become very acquainted with every member of the Brown family. However, there is one section, the tell-all, about which they frequently receive complaints. For years, there has been a rumor on the internet that host Sukanya Krishnan is unfit for her position and ought to be replaced. Many fans concur that Kody and Robyn, the show's actual villains, are frequently treated quite leniently by the presenter. They perceive a great deal of self-contradiction in the marriage. Sukanya, nevertheless, won't confront them. There are even others who think Kody bullies the tell-all representative and she simply lets it happen. Recently, yet another conjecture has gained attention. Tashozes reports that some viewers of Sister Wives think Sukanya has a prejudice in favor of Robyn. The reason the presenter feels protective of the latter might be because of how often she tears on the broadcast. The spectators are now even more irritated by this revelation. This is due to the audience's perception that Robyn and Kody are solely to blame for the family's disintegration. Additionally, there was a preview clip in which Robyn sobs while discussing her family. She also gave Christine a playful jab by sarcastically expressing thank you to her throughout this exchange. The audience took notice of her tendency to place the blame for everything wrong in her life on others other than herself. Thus, this didn't sit well with them either. Viewers have been angry since learning that Sukanya Krishnan will be hosting Sister Wives Tell-All this time around. A large number of people have been using Twitter to voice their thoughts. Sukanya comes across as a soft host and lets Kody run the show, according to a tweet. They even said that the former news anchor is kind of weak. In response to the post, Sukanya stated that it is not her place to criticize Kody and Robyn's situation, calling it complex. She continued by saying that she liked all of them and didn't have a favorite. Finally, Sukanya poked fun at everyone who wasn't fond of her by stating that it should say something that TLC keeps contacting her after each season. What do you think of Sukanya's answer? Consider if she was able to defend her actions.